Norris and Jones, and the tip controlled by the Santa Barbara Gauchos. Two moves, fires it out first. Sani gets it off the bounce, jab steps, goes to the rim. Mitchell, a three to beat the shot clock. Somebody got to shoot the basketball. Mitchell instead goes right to the basket and scores. Back rim, no good. Rebound, Randolph. Randolph now quickly going the other way. Oh, straight to the basket. Gauchos cut him off. It doesn't matter. And wow, Mitchell didn't like the fact the ball went in. Decided to tap it out from beyond the basket. Pierre-Louis now taking off towards the basket. Is cut off. Spin move. Norris up fakes a three. Goes right to the basket. Hops up in the lane. Layup is up. Missed it, but tapped his own rebound back up and in. Spear takes out to the basket and fumbles the ball away. Wishart's got a steal. Wishart now for Miles Norris. Going to the basket hard, and layup is good. Sani now jab step on his man. Goes straight to the basket. Up fakes it. In the corner for Wishart. Pulls and lines the triple and knocks it down. Great ball movement and great assist there by Sani with the corner pocket three. Here's Randolph, changes direction, now pulls it out. Gauchos double team him in the baseline. Whipping the ball around. Spear has a look at the triple, doesn't take it. Oh, a pullback by Spear, 15-foot shot, and sticks it right in the face of Ajay Sani. Great shot by Jalen. Randolph now with 13 on the shot clock, just dribbling and doing whatever he wants to do with the basketball, and now will walk towards the basket over the outstretched arms of Idehan, who challenged it, but Jones, who came off the help side as Idehan was trying to block, he cleaned it up, and 9-6 in favor of the Gauchos still. Randolph taking out towards the rim, accelerating towards the basket, fires it out for a corner pocket for Littles, who instead turns on the jet to go to the basket against Sekou Toure defense and acted like he wasn't even there. Left-hand layup good on the cut to the basket by Littles. Mitchell now being given a lot of space by Spear. Oh, they just walked away from him, and he knocks it down. Spear in the left wing now, top of the key for Littles, who fires a three, feels good, and knocks it down. Ties the game at 11. Norris, ball's on the ground, picked up by Jones. Randolph the other way. Here comes, oh, this guy's hot. Littles goes right to the basket. Euro stepped through three different guys, and now they've got the lead. 13-11 in favor of the Rattlers. Yeah. Goes around to the So screen. Now reverses course and fires it for Nagel wide open. No one near him and just throws it off behind the backboard. Sekou Toure now gets it in, gets dirty. Fade away by Sekou Toure is good. A&M's got the ball now. Jab step. Moraine's got it isolated against Jay Nagel, playing solid defense. Moraine thinks he can take him. A 15-foot force shot in the face of Nagel. Still good defense, but knocked it down. Right. Oh, a backdoor pass for So on the right block. He's double teamed. JPL's got it now. Jab step. Crossover in the lane. Hesitation. Out for Mitchell. Mitchell, a wide open three. It's good. And that's a great offensive set for the Gauchos. To Spear, but Spear still has it now. Dribbling right. Trying to get into the paint. A great backdoor pass and a great defense there by Sani. Tying him up and taking the steal away. Mitchell now. Oh, that's a bad play by Mitchell. You don't see that very often. Didn't see the trailing defender and turned it over. Spear now in the backdoor handoff, but Mitchell got back in the play and tipped it away. 2-on-1 fast break for the Gauchos. Here is JPL to Amadou So and a slam dunk. That went from bad to great in a matter of 5 seconds. The Gauchos get away with some bad play, and it results in an Amadou So dunk. Back for Stamps, who just got back into the game. Stamps nearly traveled. Now Randolph on the back door, pump fakes and sends Wishart flying by. Wishart was screened on the back door and nobody helped him out. That's why he's got his hands in the air. Randolph now with 11 on the shot, goes straight to the basket and blows a layup. Good defense for the Gauchos on the challenge. Outlet for Calvin Wishart. Oh, he should have got it, and he does it again. Slam dunk on the alley-oop. What a play and what vision by Calvin Wishart. Threw it way up top for Idehan, and he threw it way downtown. I thought that Calvin missed it, but he was more patient than I was on the broadcast and knocked down the alley-oop. As a step-back fade by DJ Jones off one leg is good. Sani now whips it back for Wishart, up fakes a three in the corner. Oh, a Euro step to the paint, dumps it out for So. Another great assist by Calvin Wishart. 5.5 to go. Wishart's got it now, hesitation. Almost loses the dribble, gets it to Norris. Norris a pull-up 15-footer. It's good. That's a great shot by Norris.
Did a great job on the defensive side there from him.
And a backdoor pass, and Wishart has been a spark off the Gaucho bench and scores once again on the backdoor. Here's a curl for Sani, goes right to the basket. It's blocked by Jones, rebound Toure, and puts it right back in. Sekou Toure didn't give up, and he gets rewarded with the basket. And the ball stripped out of his hands, but in the hands of Sani. Wishart a corner three. Off the rim, no good. Sekou goes up, and it won! Sekou Toure crashing the offensive glass, pulling out the Windex and finishing over the top of the defense. And Sekou Toure has been set to spark that head coach Ray McCallum is going to try to put it out. Spear now around a high Moraine screen. Now for Randolph. Please don't let me get going. He tries to split the screen, nearly traveled. Now swings it to Spear. A step back 15-footer by Spear. Tough shot, knocks it down. In the face of good Gaucho defense, it didn't matter. Not the case here as Mitchell a little bit shaky with the handle here. Wants to go around in a day-hand screen, settles down, pulls it back. Hesitation, goes to the basket. Euro step. Oh, what a beautiful move by Mitchell. That is a lot of sauce. So Mitchell went in there, Euro step to his right, and put in the left-hand floater. Mitchell now keeping his head up, turns the crossover, goes right to the basket, and layup is good. No defense whatsoever from A&M. Sani now around a high Norris screen. Sani a crossover, finds himself alone for a 15-footer and rattles it in. They just left him alone, and he knocked it down. Here is Williams on a three-man weave handoff now for Randolph, trying to get an isolation against JPL. JPL staring him in his eyes. Randolph around the screen. There's, crossover by Randolph. Floats it into the basket and can't get it to go, but tips in his own miss. Jones now throws it over the top to Spear, catches it against Mitchell. Now Jones gets it back from Spear. A fade, two moves, one move, now a third move, and puts it in off the glass. Spear, a wide open lineup three. Front rim no good. Rebound yanked down by Moraine. Back out for Spear. Swings it over to Littles. Littles fires a three. If he makes this, it's going to be a timeout probably. And there it is. So Torrey now for Mitchell, 6. 5 on the shot clock. Mitchell goes to the basket, has to turn and shoot, and gets in the lane, and a fading jumper to his right. Mitchell does it himself. Spear back from Moraine, back to Spear around a Moraine screen. A give and go for Moraine. A great play there by Spear and Moraine. Knocks down the 10-footer in the paint on defense. Little now on a handoff, and the handoff is thrown away by Mitchell. 2-1 fast break. Here's Mitchell, gives it to Torrey, goes right to the rim, and slam dunk! Sekou Torrey hangs on the rim for emphasis. An excellent pickoff, and the interception led to the fast break dunk. Spear now on a high stamp screen. Spear to the basket. So decides not to challenge, and he toughs it out and throws it over the top of him with a bank shot layup. Left corner, Littles. Littles goes right to the basket, takes off on So. Up and under by So, it's blocked by So. Probably was blocked a little bit by the rim, too. Jones a jab step and a fire for Stamps, who finally stamps his impact on the game. And he's got his first 2 points. It's back down to 11. Wishart drives, he spins, he fires it out for Pierre-Louis. Shot clock winding down, the crowd's getting anxious. Here's So, lines up a triple. It's good! Amadou So yanks the cord from downtown and he stabilizes the Gaucho attack. Stood out there, he's shooting 54% from beyond the arc. Really taking a jump in his junior year with the three-point shot. Oh, a lob over the top for Jones, and he puts the Gauchos on a poster. What a look-away lob from Randolph to DJ Jones, flying above the rim. The only thing about that is it only gets you 2 points. Here's Pierre-Louis now, a Euro step in the lane, goes up and under, and 1 foul. What a superhero response from Josh Pierre-Louis. Dribbled in, a pro hop into the lane, and scooped it up and under, and was smacked in the eyeballs.
A little right back at you there by JPL, Josh Pierre-Louis, for his first 2 points of the contest. He was a little frustrated at that lob.
Wishart top of the key, back for Sani. Sani looks at the three in the corner. Sani takes out to the basket, is cut off. Step back, 1 foot, Kevin Durant-esque shot is good by Ajay Mitchell off of 1 foot. Pause shot by Randolph is no good. That push shot's not getting off against this Gauchos defense. Wishart the other way down for Dahan, forcing his way in, bruising and knocking people out of the way. Robinson Dahan just too big. And the Spear now around a nice Jones screen, has a floater in the lane, and it's good. Off the wrong leg. So back to Mitchell, top of the key. Around and high, Dahan screen is back in the game. Mitchell, a lob for Dahan. What a play! And the foul! Robinson Dahan coming from absolutely nowhere, descending upon and detonating all over Florida A&M. And he gets the foul. And if that's not Sports Center Top 10, I don't know what is.
A great find there from Ajay Mitchell. This guy, he's really the facilitator for this team. He's got such a good connection with his big men. That time found Robinson Dahan rolling down.
Pierre-Louis now will have it. Oh, goes right to the basket, switches hands in the air, and 1. For the A&M Rattlers, as Spears looking at a wide open tube, puts on the brakes, 15-foot force shot, but knocks it down. Good shot there by Jalen Spear. Around a stamp screen. Here goes Randolph. Oh, So's great. Good defense. I'm surprised they didn't call the foul there. He steps through the double team, fires it out for Spear, dumps it down for Randolph in the paint, and he'll roll in the N1 somehow. Busting a Thomas Edison and literally inventing a shot out of thin air. So Randolph will go to the free throw line to try to pay it off.
And from either side here, just a lot of back and forth action. So as we see the Gauchos handling the full court pressure well.
And here comes Norris towards the rim. Oh, wow! Norris flying above the rafters and coming down hard like a kamikaze all over Florida A&M. What a highlight dunk by Miles. Spear, top of the key. Taking forever to get a shot up. Now here's Randolph in the high post. Goes to his right, goes to the basket, and finally gets the layup to go, but they use too much time. Somebody's got to shoot the basketball very quickly if there's any hope of a chance. Here's Randolph on a curl cut going towards the basket. Gauchos don't concede, but they play good defense. He rolls it in. So the Gaucho fans that did decide to come out for winter break are going to give the Gauchos a standing ovation as the buzzer sounds, and that's going to do it.